So, Monica, let me ask you, where did you hear that he was Middle Eastern? Where did that come from? He's a Jew. Yes, he's a Hebrew.
Does he come from Israel?
Okay, yes, he does come from Israel. So let me ask you, what did the Jews look like that came from Israel in the time of Jesus?
Accept Jesus. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. So let's get what the color of the Jews were. Let's get that. So we got you. Wait, Monica, 1 second. We're gonna deal with 1 point at a time, decently in order. So first, we're gonna deal with the fact that you said that he was a Jew from the Middle East, right? Let's see what the Jews look like in these times. Go to Jeremiah.
Where's the Middle West?
Yeah. Matter of fact, where is the Middle West?
The Jews.
Where is the Middle West, though, Monica?
They never look the same. They never did.
That's not true. But let's read.
Read that first line.
Jews went around with their prophecies and everything. Jesus
We
never
gonna
went around.
Read that first line.
The term Middle East originated in the late 19th and early 20th centuries.
Monica, where you going? We talking about Jesus. Now you gotta go. Now we bringing up the facts of the creation of the term Middle East, and now you gotta go all of a sudden. Keep reading, Jesse.
From a British and American perspective.
Read it again.
Read it again.
The term Middle East originated in the late 19th and early 20th centuries.
In the late 19th century? Early 20th century?
There you go.
So that means that that term was just now created, Monica. So after you disappear, give me Proverbs 28. Because the wicked will come up here trying to debate the prophets of God on things that they study day and night, but yet they have no facts to back these things up. The term Middle East was just created, but we all run with that term. For what reason? Y'all have been brainwashed by the white man. Read.
Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth. We did not treat our sister Monica with any type of disrespect. We called out the fallacy that she tried to bring forth towards the prophets, and we told her that is not true according to thus saith the Lord. All of the Jews were black men. All of the Jews were black men. Read what's that? Jeremiah 14 and 2. We're gonna prove that the prophets were black men. What you got? Oh, there you go.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it up.
Judah mourneth.
Judah mourning. Why was Judah mourning? When you hear the term Jews, that is just short for Judah. So why were the Jews mourning? Read.
And the gates thereof language.
The gates, that is their leadership. A gate is set outside of a city to protect it. When you read Deuteronomy 16 and 18, it tells you that the gates are the leadership of the children of Israel. So since their gates language. Why? Because the leaders were only preaching for their own profits. Keep reading.
They are black unto the ground.
They are black unto the ground. The Jews were black unto the ground. Let me get Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Because I am tired of the people of the children of Israel coming forth towards the prophets, telling us that the prophets were anything but black. They could be brown, they could be green, they could be red, they could be yellow, but we always say they were not black. I'm tired of it. Read.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's.
Read.
Verse 5.
Right?
I am black.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black.
Monica, Jesus Christ, great-grandfather said he's what?
I am black.
So how the hell do you get a Middle Eastern man out of a black man whose forefathers were black? It makes no sense. Read the next verse.
But I am but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black, because the sun have looked upon me.
As some of y'all would say today, he was quote-unquote sun-kissed. The King Solomon was a dark-skinned black man. But let's go ahead and deal with the conditions of our people. Come on. Hey, Officer Judge. Let's get Terrence back. Let's build with Terrence. So Terrence, what color is Christ according to the Bible? He's black. Of course he's black because he has skin like fine brass that was burned in a furnace. I know our brothers and sisters may not understand that, but all praise to the Most High, you understand it. Right. So now we're going to build with you, Terrence, to show you. First Corinthians, please. I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. They whitewashed the color of our Savior so that they could make money. Everywhere we go, we see a white Christ on the walls. But the Bible said he had woolly hair. The Bible said he had skin like polished brass. But yet we put a white Jesus. And now when we say he's black, everybody got a problem with it.
Right.
When we say he's black, it's such an issue. But when we said he was white, oh yes, thank the Lord, la 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 la. We singing songs, dancing, cooning in the churches. But Jesus the Christ was a black man, and we should teach our children that. But unfortunately, our people don't do that today. Let's read, because now we're going to go back to keeping the commandments. Because that's what you need right now, Terrence. You need to understand that the only thing God requires of you is to keep the commandments.
That's right.
That's what you must do. Read 1 Corinthians 3.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
I agree, but do you know what
Terrence, know ye not that you're the temple of God? God chose you. He made you a temple. We used to have a building. Now you and me are the temple of God. Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
The Spirit of God is supposed to dwell in you, Terrence. Read.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
So how can the temple of God dwell in you if you defile your temple with cigarette smoke, with weed smoke, with vape smoke? How does that work, Terrence? It can, right?
He's going to answer it out of the Bible.
We do ask God to be patient with us. I got you. I'm going to bring one point up for you. Real quick, sis. What's your name? G? G? Okay, got you. And you say you stopped smoking. All praise to the Most High. So she wants to know the color of Christ?
No. One, so she says he's a black man, but G doesn't really believe in the Bible because it's been changed.
Okay. All right, got you. So we're gonna finish this smoking point up with Terrence, but all praise to the Most High. You're keeping the commandments by not smoking. That's one commandment that you are keeping. Do you know that God requires us to keep the commandments to make it to heaven? We have to keep the commandments, G. Do you sure? All right, all praises. So finish that up for Terrence, then we're going to talk about some of the points that G just bring up. Go ahead.
Verse 17. If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are.
Okay, so Terrence, you are the temple of God like we just went over. You have to stop smoking the cigarettes. Do you understand? I know you said that God has mercy. Go to Psalms 119 and 59. G, don't go nowhere. We got you. One more scripture for Terrence. Because I know you say you want to take your time. Come on, G, don't go nowhere. We got you. All right. I know you said you want to take your time, but God does not have time to play with us. Right. We don't know when that judgment is going to come.
I'm struggling with that.
Exactly. So let me show you what King David did. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 59.
Bring it out.
I thought on my ways.
King David thought on his ways. So Terrence, what you should do today, let me think. Damn. He told me I'm the temple of God. He showed me in the Bible that I got to keep the commandments. Can I really continue to smoke these cigarettes? Read.
And turn my feet unto thy testimony.
You have to think on your ways and turn your feet back to the testimonies of God.
That's
back
right.
to the Bible. Read.
I made haste and delayed not.
He made haste, meaning what? He wasted no time. You ever just get up and, damn, I gotta go. He was running back to the laws of God to keep the commandments. He made haste and delayed not. He wasted no time. So you have to tell yourself, what is going to fix this issue that I have? Do I gotta cut it cold turkey? Do I gotta wean my, whatever you have to do? But have you tried literally everything? We know the answer is no, because I've been in the same spot. I've been in that spot where it's saying you gotta kick. But then you're like, all right, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Terrence, today is the day. Start today.
That's right.
Start today. Go, give me Proverbs 24:16. Because I'm not telling you you're gonna be perfect from here on out. Like, you're just gonna be like, I ain't never messed up ever again. But what you have to do is strive to do better each day.
That's
you
right.
gotta examine yourself and say, am I getting better with this or is it staying the same? Because if you are not growing, Terrence, you're dying. You gotta understand, if you're not getting better, you are dying. We all gotta look within ourselves and say, damn, I'm not getting better at this. What am I doing wrong? Read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 16.
Read it.
For a just man falleth 7 times.
So along this walk, you're gonna be like, okay, I ain't smoking 2 weeks. You might smoke 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
What you have to have in your mind is, what's the difference between a just man and an unrighteous man? What's the difference between them two?
It's funny you said that.
Uh-huh.
I just take the cigarette back up.
See? That's Satan right there. He trying to grip you. But guess what? The Lord sent the prophets of God to pull you out of that.
That's right.
So Satan sent you the cigarettes yesterday. God sent you the prophets today to see what you was going to do. He made a way of escape for you to get out of that sin. Keep reading.
For a just man falleth 7 times,
Right.
and riseth up again.
So that's the difference between the just man and the unjust man. The just man knows I'm in the midst of sin. I messed up. I got to get back up off the floor and stop the sin that I'm in. The unjust man will lay down in his sin and continue to do it over and over and over and over.
That's right.
We have to have a conscience towards God. I am messing up. I'm effed up. Part of my language, but I'm effed up. I got to fix it. I have to fix it. You understand? Bring a way of escape in 1 Corinthians. He gave you a way of escape today, Terrence. Huh? 13:10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He gave you a way of escape. He showed you a way out. A lot of times we be in these poor conditions. All we looking for is a way out of these conditions. He's showing you the way out. When you keep the commandments, the Lord will put you on high. As long as you continue to break the commandments, you will be low in the conditions that we're in. Look at the conditions around you. Look at the trash on the floor. Look at how the grass is unkept. We don't even take care of our own neighborhoods, and the white man won't either. We have to fix ourselves inwardly, fix ourselves outwardly as well, and then fix our communities.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.